There are legends that dwell within the hidden places of Neopets.
Can you hear me now? Is my
light,
microphone on? Is my microphone on? I think it's on. Okay. Will I get luckier this time, or am I screwed? Do you want to see something absolutely batshit crazy about this video game that's gonna blow your mind? Okay, when I started to start my stream, I booted up my game file, and as my character was loading into the game map, and I'm just like, let me take a breather, let me get ready. Monsters surrounding my character, blasting him in the face, attacking him. I'm like, holy shit, can you give me a minute? Let's see if I... Is that just the way that this game starts? Am I just fucked? Alright, I am loading. And, there they are. Can we switch to Roberta, maybe? Possibly? How do I do it again? It's not letting me, and I really fucking hate everything that's happening now. I don't know how to switch. Maybe I can't switch. We need to get out of here, because the point is, I had something important to Jesus. I'm actually really... If there's one very, very serious complaint I have about this game, I think the overworld absolutely sucks. I don't know what game developer thought for a children's video game. Yes, let's just have an endless oh, now it works. An endless onslaught of monsters. Anyways, we're not ready to play the game yet, okay? I'm having a crisis. A financial crisis. Why, you might ask? Because I'm a fucking American. And as an American citizen, I'm paying $500 a month to a health insurance company that absolutely fucks me over. Now, you guys might remember, I had to get private health insurance a while back, and this year, for 2025, I had to switch to a different health insurance company. The one I'm going to call out today is Fidelis Care. And yes, I want there to be a very, very public record of this. Independent Health was the health insurance that I had before Fidelis Care. Both insurances, Independent Health was actually a little bit cheaper. I think I was paying $470 something a month. And with them, I am a gay man who is on PrEP. Part of PrEP requires a couple of things. You have to get tested for HIV, and you have to get the PrEP medicine. Now, how that might change very, very soon because of Donald Trump, I don't know. But I'm also a New York State resident. So, federal politics aside for a minute, in the state of New York, both of those things are covered at no cost to patient. HIV screenings and PrEP medication. Meaning, if my insurance company tries to make me pay for it, it is illegal for them. This is one of those really, really rare instances where the government actually does its job and protects its citizens. Because you can bet your fine ass health insurance companies would not cover this thing if they were not required to by law, legally. Now, where do we run into problems? Part of being on PrEP services requires you to also get a regular STD screening every 3 months. This is where you get tested for chlamydia and gonorrhea. And if you're a gay man, you're getting tested in 3 holes of your body. You're doing a throat, a urine, and a rectal test. All right, they're testing for STDs in your face, in your pee, and in your butthole. Because those are the 3 places that you as a gay, like, if you're sexually active in all 3 parts of those bodies, if you're sticking things in your mouth, if you're sticking things in your ass, and if you're sticking your thing in other people's mouth and ass, those are all 3 areas where you could potentially have an STD. Now, believe it or not, the standard market rate for a chlamydia and a gonorrhea test in the United States of America, as per Quest Diagnostics, is $105 for one test. Now, my insurance, my new insurance, which I just found out after my most recent test, isn't covering anything for me. They didn't pay a dime. And I was charged a more expensive rate than the market rate. I was not charged $105 per test. I was charged $118 per test, which is $118 times all 3 holes, times both tests, because the chlamydia test and the gonorrhea test are rung up as separate charges, which means I got a surprise bill of $708 for a standard STD test. And my entire adult life prior to this moment, I had been paying either $0 or like in the range of $5 to $30 for an STD test. So we have a problem. And if I can't get this problem sorted, we have to do the wild thing, which is the whole... So I've always shared this, what I thought was a super obvious opinion on why governments should cover STD testing for the citizens of any place, because STDs get spread wildly from person to person if you're not testing and treating them. I promise you right here, me being one of them, very, very few American citizens are going to routinely pay $700 of their money for a standard STD test. Particularly a routine one when they don't have symptoms of any STDs, just to check and make sure things are okay. I am telling you as the example that until I can get this sorted out, I am putting a refusal on blood draws from me. I am not letting my medical providers take my blood and run any tests on them, because I with my OnlyFans career am not paying $700 for standard STD testing. I promise you, American citizens aren't paying that much money. If you don't make this stuff accessible, you are going to have a much bigger problem on your hands. And this is why when Luigi, Super Luigi, goes out into the streets of New York and murders a CEO of a health insurance company, it's why you have half of our country cheering and singing "No One Mourns the Wicked" for a murder. Health insurance is out of control in this country. And so I don't really know what to do. This feels like absolute fuckery. Keeping in mind, that is $700 on top of the $500 that I pay just to be a member of health insurance. Because you have to pay your membership fee to have the health insurance that doesn't do anything for you, except sometimes get you charged a more expensive rate than if you didn't have health insurance. So it's a nightmare, and now I also get to give up a day of my life, because I know for a fact that when I get on the phone tomorrow, I am going to have to deal with automated people who don't know how to help me, people who shuffle me around. I'm probably going to get shuffled back and forth between my insurance, between Quest, and between the medical providers like my doctor who I see, because I've had these problems before with billing issues. You know what's wild? Even with independent health, keep in mind, independent health, no heroes either. The entire time that I've been on PrEP, I get the same blood work and the same STD panel done every 3 months. I do not think that there has been one single bill that has been the same. Now, this is what puzzles me. I'm getting the same tests done every 3 months, the exact same blood draw, the exact same blood work, and it is the time it's happened. Historically, though, the amount of money has been low enough, they've only been stealing enough from me to not really make waves about it. You know, I get a bill for $20, I'm like, it's not worth the headache, I'm gonna pay the $20, I'm not getting on the phone with health insurance. I get a bill for $30, I get a bill for $5, I get a bill for $7, I get a bill... The highest one I've gotten by accident, or maybe not even by accident, the highest bill I had gotten previously for an STD panel with insurance having weird, funky numbers was like $75, around there, ballpark. And that one I did call for. I was shuffled around between all 3 companies, nobody ever figured it out. And so, for this most recent charge that I have, it appears that I'm on the hook for this bill. Because the other thing is, the services have already been done. What you owe a company, that gets decided after the fact in America too. You don't get to know what it's going to cost when you're getting it done. You get a service done, and then afterwards they're like, by the way, this is what you owe us for that thing. So I can refuse now to have any additional work done. I can stop getting tested for STDs. Good win, America. But for what I have had done, like, I'm on the hook for that. Unless I can get my insurance to work with me and figure something out. It's just... I just don't know what to do anymore. I hate everything. I hate our country. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so hard to get Americans to agree on to like come together for the most common sense shit, because literally this isn't a Republican versus Democrat thing. Every single American citizen is getting fucked over by health insurance every single day of their lives. And I don't know, fucking free Luigi, man. I can't. So I'm in a really, really pissy mood. You got to keep in mind, it is also... today is the day that I found out about this bill. So I just found out that I am now about to be $700 poorer. And that's... I think I'm going the wrong way. Am I? Yeah, I think I am. Okay, maybe I need to go this way. Whew. It's just not fun. When I was expecting to get a bill in the range of $10 to $20 and I got one for $700, yeah, that hits real hard. So that's my nightmare of the day. Sorry, I'm distracted by it. Now let's move on. All right. So anyways, I am here to play a video game. And that video game that I'm playing, my mission is to go to Cogham. I'm not totally sure I remember the way to get there, but we're gonna try and figure it out. We'll see what we can do. And I've already ranted about this one before, but mind you, the STD screening and the PrEP services is the only medical care I actually receive. Again, like a fellow American, I do not go to the doctors because, again, the best strategy, even when you have health insurance, is to try to never, ever, ever do anything that might rack you up a bill. Which really sucks because many people on the internet like to tell me every single time they see this little thing on my neck, they're like, hey, do you have a dermatologist? You should go get that checked. Guys, I have atypical mole syndrome. I have about, like, I don't know, 300 common moles all across my whole entire body. I simply, in America, I cannot afford the cost of all of the diagnostic tests that would be ordered for every single mole that a dermatologist wants to just, like, get a quick little biopsy of to see if, just to double check and make sure everything's okay with it. Was there anything in this store that I wanted? Is this store open? Was this the Moat store? I think it was. Let me check. Come on in, it's Moats galore. Oh, there is something. Ooh, it's a wizard's gown. It's real expensive. Okay, chat. At this present moment in time, I'm a lot richer in the world of Neopets than I am in the world of real life. Guys, 6,000 Neo points. Do you think the wizard's gown is worth it? How much did this thing cost? What am I wearing? I don't know. Should we get Roberta a gown? I want to get her a new fucking wand. But it's here. I trust you guys will let me know. Yeah, 6,000 is a lot. We'll figure it out, Roberta. Don't you worry. Tormund, are you feeling better? Are you still poisoned? No, he's better. Alright. We spend all of our money on the boy character. I'm afraid I'm gonna come across as sexist if I don't spend enough money on Roberta. We need to start keeping a log. Now, Cogham is... Is it this way? Or is it further up? I think it's this way. Is this Cogham? One thing that might be able to help me out is if I can save a town today. Did I get a tax refund? I did, but remember, you have to remember that a tax refund is only the government giving you back your own money that you overpaid in taxes. So it's not really like you're getting money from the government. It's more so just like, oops, you paid too much on your taxes, so we're sending you back money that you could have pocketed. And I typically do overpay because I'm self-employed, so that means that I have to figure out my taxes by myself, and I'm not the best at predicting what I'm going to owe. So I prefer to overestimate than underestimate because, yeah, owing taxes when you're not expecting to is an actual nightmare. Hey, here's a bunch of stores. Is there stuff? There's nobody inside. Oh, are they all closed because the world is ruined? Okay, let me figure out what's going on here. I saw a purple guy. Where did he go? Hello? Oh, there you are. Hi, what's up? The raiders took everyone in town! They took them up to the mines. Where are the mines? Well, I guess up this way. Alright, I'll go help them, don't you worry. We'll get there one way or another. Go to the mines, free the villagers. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this real quick and efficient. I got things to do today. Namely, I've got to get all my ducks in a row for my aggressive phone calls. You want to know what I'm gonna be? Yeah, that. If you guys are interested in stalking me, just know that my plans tomorrow are to sit on that black couch and be in fights with customer service representatives, probably for the entire day. And you know what? There's a very slim chance that anything will get resolved. I'm so excited for it. I hate it so much. And mind you, this is all because health insurance plans also switch every single year, which I did not know prior to private health insurance. I would have loved more than anything to just renew my independent health insurance and keep everything to what I'm used to, but of course I can't. Of course they're like, nope, you literally have to buy a new health insurance plan this year. You should go all Sharpay on them. You have to be mindful too, though, because like at the end of the day, the customer service representatives, they get the shit end of the stick because they're the people who get yelled at by all of us pissed off people, but they're the low-level employees. Like, you're not yelling at the CEO, you're not yelling at the person who's in charge of making all these fucked up decisions. They hire employees at the lowest pay wage to deal with all these people, and the lowest level employees, their job, more than anything, their job is not to help you. Their job is not to solve your issue. Their job is to keep you from bothering the higher-ups. Alright, the most impossible thing in the world for you to do is to be able to talk to somebody higher up and important in the company. That is what will never happen. Also, how am I on healing items? Not very great. Maybe I should have prepared. Dave Abler, hello, really late tonight, don't you worry. You didn't miss anything. You guys are getting a cranky George tonight. I've just been ranting about the healthcare system. Alright. I really like the purple color on these Ixies, by the way. Honestly, I think it kind of looks better than their original design, and I'd be okay with keeping it. Missing miners. I guess they're up this way? Yeah. Alright, boys, let's find ourselves some miners. Wait. ER, miners, not minors. Let's be very specific about that. Oh! Speaking of... This is so inappropriate, but it's just, it kind of works. There's been a news update with America's wildest porn star, Austin Wolf. For anybody unfamiliar, Austin Wolf was one of the biggest names in gay porn until he was arrested earlier this year, or I guess last year at this point, for charges of CP. I don't know if you're allowed to say those words on the internet, but basically, he got arrested for that, and then all information kind of stopped because like his trial's been. It hasn't happened. It's just people have just been waiting for it. But I know you're all dying for the update. The situation gets worse. So brace yourselves if you haven't heard yet. Oh, goodbye. He has been charged, officially charged, and he's going to be prosecuted for the possession and distribution of CP content that he was sharing over the app Telegram. But basically, what has come out recently were the transcripts at, I guess, his preliminary hearing. He was denied, I think, like, bail or, like, being able to go under house arrest. And when they were discussing the reasons as to why they were denying him this while he sits in jail and continues to wait for his trial, it got brought up in the court transcripts that he had committed in-person offenses. He had been involved sexually in person with somebody who was a minor, and he had been messaging a man who was a father who was looking to prepare an arrangement for him to abuse this father's son, which the age was reported in the court documents as 7 years old. So, what's really interesting to me, in like a very horrific way, is these are things that the prosecution brought up in denying him his bail, but he's not facing criminal charges for these. The actual things that he's being charged for is the CP distribution. And so my best guess is that the CP content on his phone is such an open and shut case. Like it's basically it's probably a guarantee for the prosecution that they're gonna win on that charge. Whereas I'm guessing there might be something more open-ended about the in-person assaults, because for the in-person stuff, you would probably need witness testimony. You probably need more evidence that might just not be available, especially if I don't know when it would have happened. But obviously his crimes are a lot more horrific, and it makes sense why his trial's being prolonged. And yeah, so it's a wild world we lived in. I'm also getting real fucking ganged up on here. Can y'all chill? I have very limited healing items. Alright. Okay. So anyways, I'm probably doing a bad job explaining it. I found this out because I was on Twitter and somebody had posted an article from the gay porn news blog that is called Straight Up Gay Porn. I follow them usually for like just news about porn stars. Because, you know, you got to keep up in this industry. So if any of you guys are interested in finding the source of this information, I don't want to be giving like... These are really, really serious accusations to make, and I do not support misinformation or reporting on rumors. So prior to the court documents coming out, I was not a fan of doing speculation. But this is not speculation. This isn't random people on Twitter that are like, I heard that he did this, or I heard he did that. Straight up gay porn. You can Google this. It's spelled STR with the number 8 and then straight up gay porn. You must be 18 or older because it's a porn news blog. Like it's full of penises. But they published a report, and in the report that they published, the article that they published, they shared the actual court transcripts that were documented. So, where are the... Wait, where am I going? This is not the way to the mines, is it? I'm so confused. Maybe I have to go up first and then take a rope down? That might be what this is. Let me take a... I feel like when I was here the first time, I did accidentally pass the mines. So I feel like I should come across them, even by accident? Maybe? Perhaps. Let's run around here. And then, yeah, maybe it's this way? Alright, we're gonna run! Jump! Fuck yeah. Give me this. Run over here. Good boy. This looks like it'll take us closer to the mines. We'll get our ass up here. Oh, did you guys also notice that the video game music is back? Get fucked! Ouch. Okay, we need to calm down, boys. So many of you. My god, don't you ever take a break? Also, are you guys like dirty as hell or what? Is that mud flicking off of your feet? Alright, good shit. Where's the other one? I'm gonna fuck you up today. Audrey! Hello! You missed it. I was gonna ask for your advice. I didn't see you in the chat though. We passed a shop here earlier, and there was a green wizard's gown for sale. But it cost 6,000 Neo points, and I was like, Roberta, are you worth buying a dress that expensive? That's real pricey. I felt like I was a straight man for a minute trying to buy a woman fancy clothes. The Marilode Mine. Oh, perfect. What are you doing? Are you okay? Is something... Are you... Oh no, he is on a trip. Look at his eyes. Sir, why are you just staring at the rock? What is, are you on LSD? Can we have a conversation about this? My god, I literally don't even have the option to talk to him. That's crazy. Okay, so the mines are over this way. Perfect. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna save the people. Save the people, save the town. There's some Ixies, I'm gonna get them down. Intruder! Get him! Wow. Look at these guys stampede at me. I'm shaking in my boots. Get fucked. That's me at work. Wait, no, a Choopy, I need it! Ow, fuck you. Ouch. Alright, I'm gonna have to activate my Chicado fruit. Alright, we got those boys. Now we go up here. Ooh, a clover patch. Four-leaf clover, four-leaf clover. Nice. Do these actually do anything? I don't know. This looks like our way back, so definitely do not touch that rope. Oh, that'd be the end of my life. All right, to the mines. There's a better dress later in the game. I would wait. All right, I support that decision. 6,000 Neo points was a lot. That was gonna really clear out my money. All right, boys, we've made it to the mines. Holy shit, look at this place. Okay, so I guess we have to find all of these. I guess these are all miners? Yeah. Well, let's get to it. What's this? Looks like a meat cleaver. It looks like a smithy hammer. That was my second guess. I'm sure this belongs to someone. Yeah, probably, for sure. All right, let's save while we're here. Let's see what we can get done. All right. We could look for treasure. Oh, okay, I guess we're not going that way. However, I think I've got enough treasure. We just need to find the miners and get out of here. Save the day. That's all. Don't sweat it. What? What? No. Close. Yeah, this isn't the right way. This is the way to go. Do 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 boo boo. It's very pretty in here, actually. I kind of like that. Let me consult my map. We want to go this way. I'm a real fucking Dora the Explorer in this game. I just gotta open the map every 5 minutes because I have no sense of direction. Save, nice. Really did a whole lot since my last save point. Keep going up straight. We're gonna bank this turn, and then I think we want to go left. So we bank this turn. We come in here. And then... Oh, and then we got some Ixie Raiders. Oh my god, and a Draken. Ouch. Ouch. And I'm on fire. Nice. Got a rock! Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, weren't you staring at the rock? Are they recycling characters? I should have known it would be you who'd set us free. God, you're so handsome. Oh my god, thank you. I'm like a wolf boy, actually. Also, I've been working on my arms. Can you tell? I don't know if the others realize how bad this is. The Ixie Chieftain has gone completely insane and he's got to be stopped. The Ixie Chieftain is a weak-ass bitch. If I recall correctly, I've already kicked his ass once. Yeah, but he's got powers now. Powers like I've never seen before. Even his own people are scared of him. You gotta stop him before this madness destroys us all. Could you be more specific about what his powers are? Like, maybe what moat I should use against him? That would be helpful. Is he still weak to wind? All right, one down. How many to go? 2, 4, 6? No, 5. I can count. Is this the way? Yeah. Down here, over this way. All right, let's go find 5 more. Why does my thing keep... Yeah, okay. I don't know why the treasure chest kept glowing up. Run it back. Let's go this way. And then let's go, I think, up? And oh, whoa. Okay, yeah. Let's go up and around this path. Yeah, there's gonna be a miner here. Ha 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 ha! I see him. Oh! Fuck! Oh, I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the ass. You people are so fucking helpless. Are you really just gonna all stand there like mindless fucking robots? What is wrong with you? I'm free at last! About time, dear youth! I've still got caves to explore. Oh my god, he thinks I'm youthful. Sir, you are so mistaken. I'm old as shit. Why, this was no more dangerous than the tunnels of Venith 2, and that was when Gershwin was missing. Are these references to Neopets lore that I'm unfamiliar with? Come to think of it, where is that Techo? Oh, wait, isn't Gershwin the mayor? Is he the frog mayor of this place? Don't worry, I'm gonna find him. Is he your lover? Are you guys gay? Am I projecting? I might be. Alright, up next, we go further. But I think I'm stuck. I think I need to leave this room. Wait, how do I... Wait a second. How do I get out of here? Dear civilian who I rescued, where did you go? Where do I go? How do I leave here? What? Hello? Do I need my rope thing, maybe? That might be correct. No. Oh, this isn't helpful. Okay, let me... Can I jump up on this rock? Nope, I can't. Can I... Oh god, I'm stressing! I'm stressing out. Oh, there's a path here. Jesus, fuck my life. Oh, hi! Okay, you guys are giant Draconax. We're done here. Goodbye. Listen, they're not even buying the Draken Fangs anymore, so we're good. Okay. Man, this place is crazy. I don't even... Why are there so many twists and turns? Okay, there's a lot of sleeping Draconax. Let's just try to... Oh, that was the wrong... Oh, that was the wrong move. I was gonna try to sneak! Fuck! Jesus Christ! Oh no, this is the wrong way! Fuck! Shit! We gotta go back! We gotta go, Oh, we gotta get up there. Oh, wait a second. No, I can't even get up there. Right? We gotta get up... Okay, that's not gonna... Okay. Oh! We got company, boys. Good riddance to you. Alright, we're gonna play this hopping around game. So we're back on the tracks. What we gotta do is go up this way, I think? Yeah. But we gotta look out for those. Okay, we wait for this one, and then we gotta go. Ah! Christ! Okay, this will get us to this room. This is where we want to be. Then we want to go this way. Oh, pardon me. Just running through. Then we want to go down this way, and there's 2 miners here. I've come to rescue you. Hello. Otto.
I prefer to mine this place, not to be trapped in it. They came on us like a nightmare. They're not planning on leaving anyone alive. I'm not gonna die like this. None of us deserve it. You have to save us all.
Yeah, I'm working on it, my guy. All right, that's 3 down. What, 3 to go? Sure enough. All right, there's also got to be one, like, what? There's got to be another one here. Where's he hiding? Hello? No? Oh, maybe he's around the bend, actually. Okay, so let's go... Oh, jeez, let's go this way. Ooh! Pardon me.
Back! Back, I say, you fiend!
Ouch. Ouch. Alright, good riddance. Alright, this is what I was afraid of. 2-on-1. Ouch. Alright, well, if he's gonna keep doing the rolling thing, there's not much I can do to him! Goodness. Okay. Alright, go up here. Wait a second. Are you kidding me? Is this path blocked? Well then, wait, what? Alright, I guess we have to go around the other way. What is this nonsense? Alright, sorry boys, I didn't realize that this was gonna be this convoluted. Alright, let's go back. Back through here. We'll go around this way. And he must be down here. Ooh, I can break the crystals. Nice. Okay. Get more coins. I'm getting a little bit of a headache. It's probably a stress-induced headache from all of the... all of my shit. Excuse me, excuse me. This is a very steep... Ouch. Okay. Where am I? We're going up this way. Nope, this is wrong. We got... Don't worry, miner. I'm coming to find you. I think. You must be in here. Oh, there you are. Jesus Christ. Girl, what are you doing back here?
Thank you so very much. I'm sure they'll come after us. They want us destroyed, but not quickly. I think they were planning on roasting us. You've got to make sure everyone gets out.
That's the plan, sweetheart. Oh, also, wait a who the fuck donated to me, and how did I fucking miss it? Mike C, thank you so much for the $4.99, and Mike C, thank you for the other $4.99. I am so sorry that I completely ignored you. Holy shit. I didn't get my, it's because it wasn't through Streamlabs. You know, YouTube chat, I need to make, like, better notifications for, because Streamlabs, like, does their whole little banter thing. I need something for YouTube. Can you set that up? I probably could, and I just don't know how. All right, regardless, Mike C, thank you for your patronage. All right, I'm gonna run after this cart. I think I'm going the correct direction. Therefore, I must, is it in here? Is there a miner in here? Maybe? Hello? Oh, there you, oh my god, it's a wolf. Hello, Stanley, how have you been? He's gone mad, completely mad, I tell you. The Ixie chieftain, it's like he's become everything we've ever feared. You have to get us out. Get us out, or he'll roast us in the lava. Please, save me, and I promise to never do bad things ever again. Babe, you can be bad with me, it's okay. Alright, sick deal. Let's go up here. Nice. Oh, oops. Okay. Alright, one more miner. That's all we gotta find, and I think it's somewhere along this rail map. Yeah, keep going. Further. Whoa, look at this place. Holy tits. Alright, let's find where the miner is. Let's wait for a cart to pass. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a treasure that I am not gonna get. Sorry. I gotta look out for... Oh! Please, that's gonna be a game over, isn't it? You know, is it really too much to ask you guys to do this Super Mario... I died right... Oh, no! Are you fucking shitting me? They all reset? I have a headache. I'm upset. I lost $700 today. I'm going to re-rescue all of the miners that I rescued off screen. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow ready to rescue the last miner. And we will continue then. All right, I'm going to make peace with what happened, and I'm going to call it there. Okay. Goodbye, boys. Goodbye. Goodbye.